Harry Styles just conquered his fans' hearts with his immense kindness and his beautiful smile. It seems like no one can resist Harry's charm, and it all takes a small chat and some bad jokes to win everyone over. Harry Styles has a unique way in terms of doing things and treating fans. Let's share a few comparisons. Harry Styles or Justin Bieber? Who has the mustache game strong? Wispy mustache sported by our favorite male celebrities is the latest trend among them. But who, according to you, looks better in it? There are many things that the internet is divided over. One of them is whether or not mustaches look good on the men who grow them out. There's the clean-shaven look, the full-face beard look, and the in-between. When there is little facial hair that looks not clean-shaven and is barely there and patchy. But that doesn't stop celebrities from growing it out to pair it with their dapper outfits when they are cleaning up. Both Harry Styles and Justin Bieber, who are known to be fashion icons in their own sense, have been sporting this look of late, making us wonder who looked better in it. Justin Bieber caused quite a stir when he stepped out with a mustache after days of staying at home. Some loved it, while others detested the look. Even popular Instagram page @DudeWithSign acknowledged Bieber's mustache, asking him to shave it off. Harry Styles, on the other hand, didn't come out with a look as drastic as Justin Bieber did. Instead, he seems to be easing into it by sporting this sparse hair look everywhere, while performing on stage, at awards, and ensuring his fans get used to the mustache that he is growing out. While we think both Justin Bieber and Harry Styles can carry off the wispy mustache pretty well, we can't seem to pick out our favorite between the two. Who, according to you, is the ultimate mustache man, Justin or Harry? Harry Styles or Zayn Malik? Which one is more popular? Harry Styles and Zayn Malik rose to fame as members of the hit boy band One Direction before pursuing solo careers, but who's more popular? Both Harry Styles and Zayn Malik are hugely popular amongst music artists who've achieved success in their joint and solo careers. According to YouGov ratings, however, thus, Harry Styles is thought to be the most popular of the two. To establish the popularity of Zayn and Harry, this contest has to take a deep dive into the social media statistics of the two singers. On Instagram, Harry Styles has 30.4 million followers, while Zayn just beats him with a massive 34.8 million followers. Neither of the stars post heavy on this platform, but they ramp up their posting to promote their material. As for Twitter, both Harry and Zayn made it into Bandwatch's 50 most influential people on Twitter in 2019 list. But Harry came in just ahead of Zayn in 23rd place, while Zayn was in 25th. In terms of their followers, Harry also comes in just ahead of Zayn with 35.2 million followers compared to his 29.2 million. Seems that Harry takes the Twitter popularity crown. YouTube, however, is a different story, and is most definitely where Zayn comes into his own. He has 11.5 million subscribers to his YouTube channel, which dwarfs Harry Styles' 7.25 million. Though it's still a very respectable number, there's some variation in social media popularity, depending on the platform, but Zayn might just inch ahead of Harry. Who takes the crown? When it comes down to the ratings, it's clear who comes out on top. According to YouGov ratings, which are influenced by the attitudes of consumers, Harry Styles is the 201st most popular music artist and has a 27% positive opinion rating. Zayn Malik doesn't quite measure up and comes in as the 235th most popular music artist, with only a 20% positive opinion rating. What's more, 76% of people who have heard of Zayn Malik and 92% of people who have heard of Harry Styles. This shows that more people are definitely aware of Harry Styles, which has had a direct impact on his high popularity. When it comes to fans, however, the star's social media followings might suggest that Zayn is equally popular. Harry Styles versus Rihanna. Who impacts the movie buzz more? We studied two blockbusters, Valerian and the City of a Thousand Planets, and Dunkirk, both of which starred singers in prominent acting roles, to see how these celebrities impacted the pre-release movie buzz online. In both cases, the social media activity for both movies during the pre-release period was driven in large part by their singer-turned-actor stars. Rihanna in Valerian and Harry Styles in Dunkirk. We found that during the days prior to the release of each film, Rihanna-related contents accounted for 52.46% of all social media contents for Valerian, while Harry Styles-related contents around for 61.31% of social media contents for Dunkirk. However, when we dug deeper, what emerged was that both stars inspired different types of fandom. Harry Styles versus other celebs treating fans.
You figured out what you want for Christmas yet, Kendall? Go do some Christmas shopping?
Can you, get out of my face?
Oh, come on.
Throughout this piece, I want to talk about all the reasons as to why Harry Styles is probably the best human to ever walk this planet. Treat people with kindness. One of the first things I love pointing out to people is Harry's merch line. Most artists put out merch with their faces on it, or their tour dates, stuff like that. And these artists get all the profit from the sales. Harry Styles, on the other hand, sells merch that says, treat people with kindness. And all the proceeds go to tons of different charities around the world. However, more sales go to the Treat People with Kindness line simply because he puts more of a focus on the line. No fan has ever had a negative experience meeting him. No, fans are not entitled to hug their favorite celebrity. However, Harry is the absolute sweetest boy in the world and never turns down a fan wanting a hug. He also never turns down taking a photo with his fans either. No matter what he's doing, Harry always takes time to hug fans, take photos, and sometimes even calm their crying. Even when fans are being rude to him, kissing him, pulling on him, being verbally rude, he still keeps a calm composure and is incredibly nice. He's a genuinely nice guy. You've seen every celebrity plastered over TMZ, cussing out the paparazzi, pushing the cameras from their faces. Have you ever seen Harry Styles do that? Absolutely not. Harry is always incredibly nice to the paparazzi. Some of the most annoying people in the world, and Harry is always kind to them. He is always nice to interviewers, security, etc. This has been said in numerous interviews that Harry always shakes everyone's hands when he gets to stations for interviews. This has also been said about him just entering any room, even at a concert once. He climbed a fence against security orders to shake hands with all the crew and introduce himself. Also, he always introduces himself as Harry, as if no one in the world even knows who he is. He never chews out fans. There are tons of videos online where you can see celebrities yelling at their fans for throwing things on stage or just being disrespectful. Harry, on the other hand, is always so nice. If someone throws something on stage, even when it is hazardous to him, he makes a joke out of it. For example, one time, someone threw a kiwi on the stage, and this caused Harry to almost slip. He just laughed it off. Now, I don't think it's a good idea to throw things on the stage that could potentially hurt the artist. My point is to show that Harry's calm in situations where other celebrities would have lost their shit. This is one reason why we love him and reason why he is such a great role model. Last but not least, Harry versus Taylor Swift. Literally, after they broke up, Taylor used the breakup to write songs and profit. I mean, of course she did. However, she didn't gracefully accept her awards for these songs, and nor did she perform them without making side comments about Harry on national television. Even so, Harry took this with stride, and never once did he say anything mean about her, even when his bandmates did. These are only a few reasons as to why Harry is such a great guy. I don't think many other people in this world can compare to the absolute pureness of him. You don't have to like music, but you should at least respect him and support the message he sends, and all the things he tries to do within this dark world.